Hello everyone, this is IPconfig and this is a replay from which I have in a for a game I played with some of my colleagues. I hope you enjoy the match. I hope it loads a bit faster now. So basically we have Nizon, who is one of my colleagues, and me, IPconfig, has the pink and the dark grey process. We are teamed up against Martin and PrimalSage and Drakster, who is three other colleagues of ours, and yeah, you can see the chat is. We are actually just giving each other orders and stuff. Yeah, basically I give control of all my units to Nizon, so we can control them, and let's see if we can win them. I'm just gonna speed it up a bit. This is a bit boring to start with. Yeah, I have to work a bit on my pilot placement. I know. Basically, we starting up with walling up our ramps, so they can't get into our base. I think our first plan was like spam zealots and see if we could attack them with that. Don't know how that went. Too boring again. Fast forward. So you can see we are going with the. Well, Nizon is starting up with building 3 gateways and a cybernetics core, and me being a bit slower, I start up with 2 gateways, cybernetics core a bit earlier than Nizon. And PrimalSage, I think, is one of the best on the opposite team, and he's clearly creeping out as much as possible. I have to say, Drakster is pretty new to the game though, and well, he already expanded, which is okay for his level of gameplay. Yeah, just Nizon telling me he's expanding. Yeah, as I said, spamming out zealots as fast as we can. I'm already taken up for robotics, because I thought we might be needing that at some point. I think at this point Nizon and I are actually shouting at each other just for fun. And to psych out our opponents as well. Yeah, PrimalSage has his creep highway going up pretty okay, I think. And Drakster building a defensive force to be reckoned with, I see. And we got my observer up. At this point I didn't know that Drakster had any air defense, so I thought, well, what the heck, we can try go up there to start with. And there it was. And that was my observer. Damn it. At this point you can see this team, let's call them as service desk K, they already have like map control of their side of the map, while my team is not that far ahead. Units wise. we do take control of this Salnaga gate tower, so we can see a bit of his creep, which scares me a bit, because I thought he could actually see me up there. And finally I expanded. Though I am a bit slow to saturate it down here. Yeah, getting spammed sometimes. Just a second. Like that. As you can see, we already have like big force warping in. Nizon warps in here. I warped in some units up here, but only have one warp prism, and it needed to go somewhere else. Martin is clearly going for Thors big time, and he has some few marines. Don't know what. I think they're gonna die, right? No. Oh, they escaped. Lucky them. Well, just to inform you, we did agree that those three guys over here had to tell us when we were allowed to attack, because they thought we were a bit overpowered. So they wanted a chance to like build up some armor as well, or an army as well. Yeah, and that's what's taking so long. Yeah, I got some DT-ins, because why not? And this is Nizon bragging around about how many expansion he has. Yeah, whatever. I'm not as fast as he is, clearly. And at this point we all both have gold mineral area of each. Nizon spawning in some photon cannons. I primarily wanted to defend my own startup base with some photon cannons and rely on stealth to like expand with stealthing my expansions off, hoping the other teams didn't see them. I have built some colossi because there's no problems in diversities, and in a few minutes I will have some of the starports. I think no, not starports, stargates, or whatever they're called. The Protoss. Areas defense. And apparently Nizon walled off too much, so he had to destroy one of his photon cannons. Nice. This is a bit boring to look at, just building up. And clearly Martin is going massive Thor build. I have, and apparently Drakster is as well. While PrimalSage is going Baneling, but he wanted to. Well, we knew he wanted to go Baneling, but we didn't really believe it. Just a second. Apparently Nizon didn't see that his stuff was just killed by some Thors, and well, I got my little my observer following these. Well, they didn't inform us that they wanted to attack, that we were allowed to attack, so basically they just sneaked in with their big army of Thors and took it out, basically. Also the banelings just died as well. Luckily we are pretty fast opening up, building up an army again. Sadly so is PrimalSage. He's massively attacking my stuff with banelings. Yeah, right. Nizon bragging again with all his stargates. 7 stargates. I have 2 building void rays. We wanted to go air because we knew what they had so far. So
your allies are in battle. The shadows.
As you see, we're actually getting massively defeated up here. Well, not all of the stuff is going down because Drakster found out a bit too late that I had some DTs running around destroying all of his Thors, which is actually upgraded quite well. We had a bit of fun with those DTs. And now we got the big army of void rays. Yeah, sadly I lost 2 DTs up here. Forgot that he had these fucking missile turrets. Sorry my French. Suddenly I noticed Martin was expanding up here. I didn't want to give him